Yo guys, and welcome back to another video, and welcome back to another Doctor Who video. And in today's video, the third and final Doctor Who video of today, we're going to be talking about a leak from a leaked trailer which I believe hasn't been posted, but it contains a bunch of brand new footage from the brand new Doctor Who trailer, and it's very interesting. I made another video earlier on about a potential of Omega coming back because of a leak from this same trailer, and this trailer also houses a second leak of another villain which could be returning, and it's actually very interesting stuff. So we're going to get into this video right now. It could be a little bit of a shorter one because we are literally just focusing on one screenshot from a trailer. But yeah, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, and also like this video. Especially if you like Doctor Who content. If you want Doctor Who updates, news, filming leaks, etc., then this is the channel to subscribe to, because we aim to get out a brand new Doctor Who video every single week. And on top of that, we're actually currently pushing to up that to 2 Doctor Who videos every single week. And I have 2 days of uploading Doctor Who content, that being a Tuesday and a Thursday. But that is still up in the air right now. We're still getting some stuff finalized for that kind of stuff. So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you do want that kind of stuff and you want this regular Doctor Who content all of the time, because I will bring that to all of you guys 100%. So hit that subscribe button right now and let's get into this video. Actually, as well, 2 other announcements. Just gonna put it out here. I have a big announcement to explain at the end of this video regarding a Doctor Who project which I am personally doing. So it's my own personal Doctor Who related project. Stick to the end of the video to check that one out. But I also do have another announcement as well, that we are going to be doing some brand new Doctor Who reviews of some Doctor Who figures and prop replicas, etc. That's coming very soon to this channel. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, then the most in detailed reviews of Doctor Who stuff, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So this one is quite an interesting one, and something that I think could be backed up by something which happened quite recently. So yeah, very interesting. So in the trailer, I found a specific image right here. So this is the image which I've thrown up on screen right now. And you can see in the left side of the image is a person who is walking around the depths of what can only be described as maybe like a school building, or maybe even an underground like bunker or something. Although it doesn't make me think it's underground, and the one thing that I will point out that to me makes me think it's not underground is because, as you can see in the right side of the picture, there is light coming in through the top, and yeah, that does make me think, oh, maybe they're in some sort of like abandoned shopping centre or abandoned school or something along them lines, but an abandoned building which has like a staircase in it. So very interesting. But as you can see, there seems to be like a film sort of plastic sort of thing, and you do get them kind of things in like abandoned or disused places, which is why I'm thinking this is a place which is abandoned and disused. But then you can see behind that is 2 silhouettes of 2 figures. Now these figures don't seem to be human-like in a sense, and I'm saying that because they don't really seem to have any hair, which is an interesting thing in itself. You know, if they had like big bushy hair or or some sort of human-like features, that would be blatantly obvious. But these both look like just basic silhouettes of two people of exactly the same height, which is another thing which is quite interesting. These people also don't tend to have any facial features, which are looking, again, looks very, very interesting. And then the big thing that is a bit of a giveaway is they're not moving at all. In this entire shot, they are not moving, which makes me think that they are mannequins. Now, where does a mannequin come into Doctor Who? The first thing I think of is the Autons, and this would make a lot of sense. Now, whether the Autons are going to be the main villain of a specific story, or whether they're going to become just a cameo, either or would be really, really cool. But something that can would actually really, really help this point is very, very recently we just had the 20th anniversary of New Who. So 20 years ago, well, 20 years and a couple of days ago now, Doctor Who released the first episode of Series 1, Rose, featuring the Ninth Doctor and the Autons. And I think it would be really, really fitting that they drop another Auton episode 20 years after the fact. So we've had a 20-year gap in between, and the Autons are great as villains. I think they're really, really good villains, and they worked so, so well in that opening episode. So I think maybe we could be getting a more horror-esque style of Auton story, which I'm all for. The lighting in this, the very, very mysterious, backlit, horror vibe. Also, something runs very, very quickly past the camera, which, again, makes me think that this is a suspenseful scene. Could this be something that us Doctor Who fans have been waiting for, secretly sort of thinking, oh, this would be really, really cool? What if we had a horror Doctor Who story with the Autons? I think this would be perfect. I think having these Autons maybe even upgraded a little bit to where they can move really, really fast, or whether these are like deactivated Autons or something like that. As I said, they could just be a cameo, and that would be really, really nice to see a cameo. But think about this. Imagine we got a full-fledged horror episode where the Autons are almost like used in this really suspenseful way, just like how the Weeping Angels were used. That would be actually so cool. And would be such an interesting way to use the Autons in a more creepy, sinister way. And I think that would be a really, really cool idea. But yeah, that is basically my whole thoughts and this whole video in itself. Let me know what you guys think these are in this shot. Whether you guys think that these could be potentially Autons as well, or you think they could just be other things. Because obviously these could just be other aliens, but then again, they're not moving, and the whole facial features, no hair. They look very, very much like Autons, and they're in an abandoned place, so fingers crossed maybe we could get a good quality Auton episode. That would really, really make it for season 2. But yeah, I think this is really, really cool. But yeah, let me know your comments down in the comments section down below. And I'm going to get on to explaining this little announcement right here. Now, this is mainly an announcement for new viewers only. But if you watch these videos and support anyway, then you may as well go ahead and watch this next little bit of the video, because it is quite interesting and something that I hold quite dearly to my heart and have a lot of passion for. So, I am planning on creating my own potential Doctor Who fan film, and I haven't started any pre-production or anything so far. I have an idea, I have a plot line, But that's about it for what I have an idea and stuff for this Doctor Who fan film. Now this actually will be a fan film movie, so it will be a feature-length Doctor Who movie essentially, and it will be fan-made by me and written by me and produced by me and etc, etc. And the reason why I want to do this is because I do want to give something back to the Doctor Who fans. And again, I think that one thing that has been very, very lackluster and not amazing in the last couple of years of Doctor Who content from the Jodie era, even bleeding into the Russell T Davies 2 era, is the quality of the writing. Now, it is very, very temperamental and patchy in some areas, but there is a lot of writing which I don't think lives up to the original, like, golden era of Doctor Who writing. Now, what I want to do is I want to put all of my passion and a hell of a lot of time into writing and producing my own Doctor Who fan film, which is well written, well shot, well edited, and it's just all around as good as it can possibly be. So that is kind of my idea, but I have two main issues with this, and issue number one is actually solved currently, which was just getting my skills up, because I basically, as soon as I've done like this whole thing, I also have been writing and producing my own original films and series as well. And all of this realistically is to build up to where I can confidently produce something that I'm actually going to be happy with. Because I did make some Doctor Who fan films in the past, but they were all genuinely terrible. So that's why I wanted to, I suppose, focus on getting my camera work skills up, getting my editing skills up, my writing skills up, so that I can make the best possible Doctor Who fan film movie that I can make, essentially. The second point of this is actually funding this. I want to give this film a really, really good budget, a decent budget, so that I can tell this story exactly how I want to tell it. And the budget will go solely into things like making good quality sets and making good props and hiring a really, really good visual effects person so that all of the CGI matches the quality of what we're actually filming. So that is kind of like what I want to do for this whole project, and it is like a whole project. And I have some ideas of how I can potentially raise some funds for doing this in the future without doing like a fundraiser or any of that kind of stuff, and doing something more creative. But as for now, so yeah, if you want to support this channel and also support the actual creation of this Doctor Who fan film, then all that I want you guys to do is hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, like this video, and also share this video and share my other Doctor Who content and view all my other Doctor Who content or any other content on this channel. All of that goes massively into helping me get to a position to where I can actually fund and create this Doctor Who fan film. So yeah, that's basically the end of this whole video, and that is the announcement. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.